Hi Sagittarius, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up or had a fallout with your significant other. We'll have three spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at the situation as to what happened, who left whom and why. In the second spread, we'll be looking at the advice for that situation. And in spread number 3, we'll see new love coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the situation, Sagittarius. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. There was definitely an earth sign involved here. It could have been an earth sign and an air sign. But yeah, the first three cards that came out were all earth, right? The Queen of Pentacles, the Six, and the Four of Pentacles. Right, and the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not exactly sure how this played out for you, but there was some kind of a choice that was made at some point. Right, the Six of Pentacles right next to the Queen of Pentacles. There's three people in the Six of Pentacles. This card sometimes comes through as a card of a choice. All right, and I don't know who chose whom over whom, but there was a choice. Right, the Ace of Swords clarifying the Six of Pentacles. This is a decision. This is like a final verdict, right? With the Ace of Swords. With the Ace of Swords, somebody knew what they wanted, or they finally knew whom they were choosing between two people, or something along those lines. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Clarity, right? So for some of you, your person could have been who was choosing between you and this Queen of Pentacles, and they chose the Queen of Pentacles. Or it could have been the Queen of Pentacles who was choosing between two people. You could have been one of them, right? And the Queen of Pentacles made a choice, and it was not in your favor. That's what happened. And the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, those two are now moving towards a commitment. The Six of Swords right next to the deck, on the bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody is moving forward. Okay, or moving away from you. Sagittarius, yes, that's your story here. A lot of earth, most likely an earth sign that was involved here. All right, let's take a look at the advice spread real quick, just in case. Here's the advice for you, Sagittarius, for the situation we saw in the first spread. We have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the World, and the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius, it's pretty much over. Don't overthink it. Don't perhaps blame yourself for what happened, because I do see you could be struggling with this, right? The Five of Wands, the second card that came out, could be your internal struggle. The Eight of Swords, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody who could be overthinking, right? The Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, perhaps you're like still in this energy. You're still thinking about this constantly, right? The World right next to the deck is a card of an ending, and it's my happy end card. So perhaps that person wasn't for you after all. Perhaps you don't even realize it at this point just yet. The World is also a card of someplace remote. Perhaps you can go travel, go see places, go sightseeing, or go stay somewhere. The Four of Swords could be you just staying somewhere, someplace warm, by the beach or by the poolside or something like that. You know what? A lot of zodiac signs had similar advices, right? You're not the first zodiac sign. For some reason this month I see advice to go somewhere, right? It's summertime, I guess. Time to travel, time to go see places while it's still warm outside or something like that. But yeah, overall it's done. It's over with the World card. Alright, Sagittarius, so yep, let's take a look at spread number 3 real quick, which is new love coming towards you in the near future. Here's the third spread, Sagittarius. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Ten of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Knight of Cups. We also have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Four of Wands, and we have you, the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, it doesn't have to be you, but most likely it is, right? It is a fire sign. You're a fire sign. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Air, we have air here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and perhaps really is another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's interesting about this reading is that we actually start with the Ten of Cups, which is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands could be a card of travel. Perhaps The second spread we had, the previous spread, the advice spread, when I said perhaps you can go somewhere, perhaps I was onto something, because I believe the Eight of Wands is travel. The Ten of Cups could be someone's wedding, could be someone's engagement party. Perhaps it could be like a huge family vacation. Perhaps your siblings, your mom, your dad, or they could invite you to join them to go somewhere. And perhaps you're just gonna go and you're chilling somewhere by the poolside or on the beach, and you meet somebody. Okay, perhaps that person is also just vacationing by themselves or with their mom, dad, or whoever. All right, it could be just because the Ten of Cups is a family card. It's also a card of like celebrations, weddings, engagement parties, or something like that, right? And I've seen this before when people go to someone's wedding and they meet their future spouse at those weddings. All right, that could happen. The Eight of Wands, clarifying the Ten of Cups, yeah, that's travel. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Okay, and here come the two aces, right? The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, all right? I believe the Ace of Wands belongs to you. You're a fire sign, right? That's your ace. The Ace of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Cups, belongs to the person you're going to be meeting, right? The Ace of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But at the same time, it will happen quick, all right? With the Ace of Swords, people don't hesitate. The Ace of Swords is the word yes. The Ace of Swords is a card of when people are very decisive, this person will be very upfront, very straightforward with you. They're not going to be beating around the bush, or they're not going to be stalling, hesitating. No, it will happen quick. The Knight of Cups is what will happen. If you're not dealing with a water sign, the Knight of Cups is, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. This knight is often referred to as Prince Charming, Knight in a shining armor, and all that good stuff. All right, so it could be like a very quick confession of love, basically, right? Somebody will just tell you straight up, you know what? I really like you. I have feelings for you. Why don't we see what we can do about this? Or why don't we see where we can take this? All right, and I think you're going to be on board. The Ace of Wands, like I said, belongs to you. And the Four of Wands, clarifying it, is another commitment, a marriage card, or a wedding card. The Four of Wands, as a matter of fact, always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? Because look at there is the structure in the Four of Wands. You see it with the leaves and branches, and the structure always reminds me of an actual wedding, right? But it is a commitment, a marriage card. Perhaps you could be going to one wedding, and the next thing you know, you are already getting married yourself. Again, this is real quick. We got 2 aces on the table, right? It's no joke. Like I said, one of them belongs to you, that Ace of Wands, and the other one belongs to your person. So both people really want this, okay? Yes, Sagittarius. Well, I'm not surprised. You're a fire sign. You're easy to get up and go. You make a decision really quick, right? So, yeah, next thing you know, you could be getting married yourself. Sagittarius, I really think that could happen. Or at least you will look at this person as somebody whom you could be getting married to in the future. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing July.